Hello friends, welcome to the second section of Microsoft 365, and that is fundamentals of Microsoft 365 Copilot. And when we are talking about Copilot, we know that the technology behind Copilot, that is generative AI. So what is generative AI? Most of you might know that what is generative AI. For those who don't know, let me recap and let me explain in a very simple way. Here, if you see Gen AI means generative AI, it contains two words, generative and then AI. So you are generating something using AI, and that is what we call generative AI. You are generating content, you are generating articles, you are generating blogs, you are generating images, you are generating videos, or you are generating voice. Whatever you are generating using AI, that is what we call generative AI. So my friend, here if we want to go little deep and understand what is AI, you will find that the AI is a technology which we use to train computers to mimic the human brain. And how we can train computer? We can train computer using two way. One is machine learning, another is deep learning. So what is machine learning? My friend, when like machine learning is a technology where we are giving inputs, machine is able to analyze that input, and based on some patterns it able to predict the output. That is what machine learning is. It means that whenever you are giving an object, it will able to extract all those properties, features from that object. Then it will use some classification models, and based on that it will able to give you predictions. Whereas the deep learning is based on a different technology, that is neural network, and neural network is designed in a similar way the way our brain is designed, the multi-layer connection between nodes. So one based on one node you will able to identify the next node, and this is how you will able to process the data. And deep learning used for more complex data where we want prediction based on like some logics, some more complicated sequence. That is where we use deep learning. And with the combination of both, like machine learning and deep learning, we created AI. So if you want to learn that how AI learns, look at this image. Like AI is all about LLMs nowadays, means that large language model where we trained everything, every aspect of the life. That is what we trained in our LLMs, and that is what we use for generative AI. So if you will explore LLM, you will find that you have lot of machine learning models within your LLM, and lot of deep learning models within your machine learning. So in LLM you will find multiple subset of machine learnings, and in machine learning you will find multiple subset of deep learning. So for example, if we want to train, like if we want to train for a apple, what we do for the human brain, we show all those apples to our children's or ourselves, and within the time, like after some period of time, we will able to record that data, and then we will able to analyze. Whenever we will see that apple, we will able to process that data in our mind, and we'll get idea that this is apple. Similarly, my friend, if you want to train machine to identify a apple object, you will train with all those apple shapes and colors, and then AI will able to store it. Later on, whenever you will give apple object, AI will process that data and able to predict, able to identify that this object is apple. The process is same in both cases, my friend. So if you like you hear somewhere that LLM generative AI, it is nothing more than machine learning, deep learning, lot of machine learning, lot of deep learning. That is what we combined and created a large language model, and that model we call generative AI model, and that is what we are using behind these copilots. So in next video we will discuss that how Copilot works, how generative AI works, and how Copilot works. So see you in next video.